Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the fourth grade concept of representing data. This is standard 4.9a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 2 of the 2025 released STAAR test. This is a new item type called drag and drop, and if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we have a dot plot here, and we have Maddie asking farmers about how many cows they own, and each of these dots represents a farmer. And so let's see if we can zoom in just a little bit on this dot plot here. That's going to help us. And we're going to kind of scroll this down a little bit because that's really what we need here. All right, so we need to transfer data from our dot plot down to our table of values, and this is a drag and drop. So I've got three possible choices here, and so this is a 2-point problem. So if we want both points, we need to get all three correct. If for some reason we only get two correct, that's going to get us 1 point. And if we get only one correct or zero correct, that's going to get us 0 points. So just 1 out of 3 gets us 0 points. Let's get all three correct so we can get both points on this problem. So let's take a look at our dot plot, and we'll notice that it is just a basic number line here, and it looks like we are just skip counting by ones, but the intervals are only named or labeled every 5. So we need to label these ones right here. And I'm not going to label every single one. I'm just going to label the ones that actually have a dot above it. So that looks like that's 31. So 35, I'm just going to circle the ones that we're working with. 31, got some with 35. 40 works. Now I've got 41, 42, 43. So this one we need to label here as 43. We're not using 45, but we've got 46, 47. 47, and then we've got 50 as well. All right, so we've got answers of 31, 35, 40, 43, 47, and 50. And we also see those corresponding down here, 31, 35, 40, 43, 47, 50. So that's the connection here between our table and our dot plot. If there is a number such as 30, such as 45, that does not have any dots above it, we're not even going to represent that on our table. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to take a look at each of these numbers and see which one goes where. And all we're simply doing is we are counting the dots. Now you will notice that one of these does not look like the other. Okay, so I've got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 17. Where does 17 come from? Well, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 is every single dot altogether. We're doing it by number. And then you notice that I listed 31, 35, 40, 43, 47, 50, each one that has a dot. So we're also not going to use 0. If we had put 30 or 45, we would have put 0. So now let's go to 35, and I've got 2 dots. So we're going to put 2 right there. We can just go ahead and grab our 2. Now, let's look at 40. 40's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dots. So we're going to put a 4 right there. And once we start counting this, it does get pretty simple. And then let's go to 47 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we didn't repeat any, but we could have if we needed to, because on this particular one, you can use the same digit more than once, but we don't have to. That is our answer, 2, 4, and 5.